Hi everyone, this is Lorraine. Today's video is going to be about how to cover up acne and how to prevent it from scarring. First thing I want to do is I want to treat the pimple before I cover the pimple. So what I use is the Mario Badescu Buffering Lotion. I really like this because it will clear up my acne within a couple days because I get the cystic acne, which are the ones that are kind of deep underneath the skin and they don't get ahead. So I will squeeze mine, and that's why I have marks on my skin right now. I'll squeeze them until they end up coming out, which you really shouldn't do, but I'm a picker, so what can I say? So I put right there, and then with clean hands I rub it into the skin and I let it dry. After that, I apply another product that helps clear my skin, which is the Mederma Scar Cream, and this is to get rid of any previous acne scarring I have had, or I believe that it helps prevent scarring. So what I do is I take a little bit of this on the back of my hand, probably a little more. I'm warning you, this doesn't smell very good because the main ingredient is, I think, actually onion. So I don't know if there's any onion face masks or anything, but I rub this all into my skin. Helps get rid of acne scars and prevent acne scars from coming. Scar cream is very drying. I suggest the cream, not the gel. The gel will make you look really shiny because it's gel consistency. This is perfect if you're applying makeup because it's cream. It's perfect if you're a male, because this just dries into your skin like a nice moisturizer would, and it doesn't even look like you have anything on your skin afterwards. Sometimes mine will feel a little bit dry after I've used it a couple days without using another moisturizer, and what I recommend doing is I use the Cetaphil lotion, and what I'll do is I'll just take a little tiny bit, like that much, and I will take that in my clean hands. We started with clean hands. Rub it. And I let the lotions and the creams set into my skin before I cover. I like the MAC Studio Finish Concealer the best. It has a really good coverage, and this is in NW20. And I just take my finger and I apply that into the area. And I've got something up here too. I don't blend it in all the way, so I just cover it the amount that I feel that it needs to be covered, and so I actually still see it before I apply my foundation. Then I will apply my foundation. A lot of times when I have acne though, I don't put concealer on top of it because I want it to breathe, so I don't recommend that always using your concealer on top of your acne. Like, maybe just let it try to heal on its own a little bit, but if you're going somewhere and you don't want anyone to see, then put the concealer on top of it. But then I take my foundation. This foundation, I love this foundation. This is the NARS Sheer Glow Foundation. If you have bad acne, this isn't the most covering foundation, so I suggest that you find a more full coverage foundation. I personally also like the Chanel Matte Lumiere foundation as a good alternative. It's just a little bit heavier. And I take this, I take a little bit on the back of my hand, and I'm only showing you how to cover the pimples, so I actually use too much. And see, this is sheer, so you can still see the marks a little bit, but you're better off. If I were to use a fuller coverage, it would cover them a lot better. I don't typically set this foundation. I just apply the rest of my foundation, and I'm good to go. After the foundation, I typically just apply my bronzer, my eye makeup, my lipstick, and I'm completely good to go. But some people might like to set their foundation. I don't necessarily always like to set my foundation. I rarely do it. But if I were to do it, it'll give you a little bit fuller coverage. I would take my powder I take a kabuki brush, swirl the kabuki brush into the powder, and tap off the excess powder, and then buffer in like little circular motions, buffer around your face with the kabuki brush, and that will give you a little bit better coverage. And then you can proceed to add your bronzer, your eye makeup, whatever you do that makes you you. Products I use are products that I typically stick to. I might try to change them now and then, but I end up usually going back to all the products that I've shown you. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you next time with another video. Bye!